For many Native youth, many Natives all over the country tonight listening to this broadcast, they are extremely grateful for what's going on right now. And part of the main reason this is happening is because of a woman named Bello. She had the vision to help bring Native American music to the mainstream. And she's not alone in that vision. There are a lot of people here that are supporting that. So the message will only continue to spread. And let's make 1999 even bigger. What do you say? Please join me in congratulating Bello for such a wonderful job.
Thank you, Joanne. You've been my ray of light on the darkest of days. And congratulations on your recent awards. It's just a great experience to see years, days, hours of work just materialized in the last few hours. So we're really, really happy. We're very relieved. I think it's a wonderful celebration that we all shared tonight. I want to point out someone very important to me. Standing next to me is a young man named Richard Artichoker, who I first met 7 years ago when he was in a band called Seventh Generation. Richard is here all the way from the Rosebud Reservation in South Dakota. The talent he and his band possessed, their hope for a future, and the lack of opportunity they faced is what truly inspired me to create this show. Rich, I'd like to dedicate this show to you and other aspiring Native musicians like yourself.
Thank you, Ellen, for helping us to keep the fire lit and bringing us all together here to celebrate the music. Let's give it up for Ellen.
Founder and CEO of the Native American Music Awards, Bello.
I just want to make a quick note to thank all the people involved and everyone behind the scenes who helped make this event happen. We've come a long way from our humble beginnings as just an idea in South Dakota. And with that, I want to bring who I consider a co-founder of the NAMIS out here, James Bordeaux from the Rosebud Reservation. James. For those of you who don't know, James was my inspiration for the NAMIS. He was in a group called Seventh Generation from Rosebud over 15 years ago now. We were kids. But we were talking about the idea of the NAMIS as maybe this somewhat achievable dream. And here we are at the Hard Rock, a stark contrast from where we started, but a great one, right?
A lot of this came from a dream, I suppose. We were walking down a busy New York street, playing in New York City, and we're walking down, and basically, true story is we're walking down wondering where can the Native people be showcased. So we start thinking of ideas, Grammys, NAMIs, and Ellen kind of took this thing by the horns, if you will, and really made it what it is today. Obviously, with a lot of help, and this is for the people. This was designed for the people and also for the youth. So all the youth out there, and this is an inspiration for you to be able to come up here someday and perform in front of everybody. So, yeah, thanks.
And one thing that I noticed this year is that we had the most submissions from South Dakota ever in the NAMIS history. So with that said, I would like to thank the Seminole Tribe of Florida as our great, wonderful hosts, the Seminole Broadcasting Network and Danny Jumper, who are working really hard to give us a top-notch recording of the show and broadcasting it out nationally. Mike Johnson and Indigenous Peoples Network is broadcasting live on the World Wide Web right now, and we're getting an overwhelming response, and they've given this to me, from Venezuela, Australia, and Nigeria right now. So we are getting out there. Last but not least, I'd like to thank everyone at the Hard Rock staff. They are among the best in the business. And you can't see them, but the NAMA staff, which is absolutely incredible, tireless, dedicated, and all volunteer. Uncle Joe, James, Rob, Donald, Kay, Tracy, Ray, Sharon. There's so many, I don't want to leave anyone out. Help, Melissa. Kim Hall, everyone who's been there, Andy Anderson, Joe Hopkins, who put me right on that video right now. Just want to thank all of them. Thank you for being here and for your support. We're all in this together. We are growing year after year. Give everyone an applause for the great song makers that we have. Thank you.